Hi, my name is Carol Haig, and I am an independent consultant. My company is Carol Haig and Associates out of Walnut Creek, California. And we focus on helping organizations improve performance by aligning the worker, and the workplace. I first got involved in HPT when Roger Addison and I came to work for a large financial institution in the same job on the same day. And he introduced me to ISPI and HPT concepts. And that's the way I got involved, not only in the perspectives that I added to my professional practice, but with the society as well. Probably my greatest HPT influences were from things I read and people I met, and sometimes I met the people who wrote the things I read. I started life as a high school English teacher, and in my teacher training, we read Bob Mager's Developing Instructional Objectives. And then I met Bob Mager when I came to ISPI. Other influences would be Roger Addison, Margot Murray, Judy Hale, and people like that who I've had the opportunity to get to know and watch as they grew and added things to their repertoire. An interesting application. Recently, I used HPT to help not only myself but other volunteers at a crisis center hotline where I do volunteer work. And I was very confused about resources and the process for helping someone who needed rental assistance. That is, they're kicking me out of my place and I have no money. So I developed a job aid to help myself, and then I offered it to the director of the hotline and said, this is what I do for a living, does this help people? And we cleaned it up with the help of some experts and published it, and it is now one of the resources that volunteers use on the hotline with much better referral results. An HPT term that I particularly find valuable also relates to one of our critical principles, and that is partnering. There's very little I think one can do in work or life without some help from somebody else. And I consider the clients I serve to be my partners because we're jointly working on things that help them. I consider the people I volunteer with to be my partners. I consider family and friends to be my partners, and I consider ISPI and its members to be my partners.